Fresh Path YouTube. It is Ash Radio and we're back with another freaking video. We are officially into week 2 of our low carb slash keto diet for the month of October. Oh, excuse me. I just did my lashes today, so they're kind of like still wet and sticky. But anyways, yeah, so we are week 2. I'm excited. The first week we lost 5.2 pounds. So yes. Now we're going into week 2 at 227.2 pounds, and the hope is to lose an additional, I'm gonna set it at maybe 2 to 3 pounds. I know I can do 5 in a week according to what I did last week, but you know, it could vary. I could hit a plateau, which I don't want to hit, but I'm going to at least hope for at least 2 to 3 pounds for this week. We have a goal of losing 10 pounds for this entire month of October. And like I said, we're already halfway through that goal. So some of the things that we're doing this week that is different compared to last week. Last week, I had a love-hate relationship with the no carb side of things, so I did not fully stick to it, and I still lost 5.2 pounds. So I'm not going to beat myself up about having a small amount of carbs like today for breakfast slash lunch, because that was my first meal of the day. I had tuna and I did have crackers. Now for my dinner today, I'm going to only eat my meal prep. So the carbs that I ate today, which were the crackers, I'm not going to ingest any more carbs for the day. So that's how I'm going to balance it out as far as like not beating myself up about it. I am a diabetic, so I don't know whether or not having carbs is essential or not. I do know carbs is what my problem is. That is what holds my weight. I do know carbs produce the sugar that diabetics sometimes, you know, need and don't need, because I don't want my sugars to drop too low, but I also don't want them to be too high. It's a crazy balance. So instead of calling it keto, we are calling it a low carb diet, because that's where we're moving into. Definitely 100% low carb. So sacrifices like that will be made. Yesterday I had a burger, no bun, just lettuce again, but I did have some chips. So, and they were low carb chips, so I had some chips. So that's how I'm balancing it. Technically yesterday was the first day of week 2, but I didn't hop on the camera. So we're making today, which is October 9th, the first day. But yeah, so I'm super excited. I'm still keeping on with the 10K steps a day. I actually need to be getting up to start walking here in about 15 minutes so I can have my steps in. My goal is to have at least half of my steps in before the gym. That way when I go to the gym, anything that I do at the gym is additional to my steps, and that way I'm not burning myself out. So that way I still at least meet my 10 throughout the day, even though I walked for half of it and then gymmed for the rest of it. So that's the goal. We're supposed to be doing a tour at the gym today for some fitness equipment, so I'll get to do that. And then whatever I don't get steps wise, I'll just complete it on either the elliptical or the treadmill at the gym. But at about 1 o'clock, I'm going to go ahead and go out there and get on my walking pad and try to get at least the 5K. What I do with my walking pad is I'll sit it in front of the TV. That's where Daddy has it set up. I'll sit in front of the TV in the living room and I'll just watch a show while I do it. I wish I could sit in here and do it, but my headphones aren't long enough and I will mess around and trip, and we ain't trying to have that. So yeah, we are gonna go do that at 1 o'clock, and then by 2 o'clock I should have had my 5K. It usually takes me about an hour or a complete episode in order for me to reach at least the 5. I take the speed up and down so that way, you know, I give myself a rest. Excuse me. That way I give myself a rest. Oh, I've also been wearing my waist trainer every day. When I get up and get dressed for the day, I put it on and I keep it on at least until Daddy gets off of work. So depending on what time I get up, and put it on. It could be anywhere for 4 to 5 hours that I'm having it on during the day. So that is another thing that I've been doing, and I noticed it is helping to keep the sides contoured, and I do like to wear it when I walk. So yesterday when we walked, I wore it outside the house, so I had it on a little bit longer than normal because we walked excuse me, outside the house. But when I'm on the walking pad, I definitely have it on. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, so this morning, oh, and I'm still sticking to not drinking anything other than water, and then having my morning tea. So I've had my morning tea. I have to make my big jug of water now, and it's literally just all I drink all day. Throughout the day, I don't drink anything else. When I had the bonding event with Daddy that night, I did share a glass of wine and a little bit of margarita with him, but other than that, no, it's water and green tea. Water and green tea. That is my liquids for this entire month. I think that also contributed to my weight loss last week, because I'm flushing my system with drinking the water, and then green tea is great for the digestion system, and I was drinking a slimming green tea. I'm out of the slimming green tea. I ran out of it, I want to say yesterday was the last day I had it, or the day before. So I don't have that anymore, but still, green tea, lemon ginger tea, mango tea, any type of tea with green tea extract in it has been good for me. That's all I have to share for today. Again, today is October 9th. We are officially into week 2 of our weight loss journey, and I couldn't be happier. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next portion of this video. Okay, I feel like that's better. We're in week 2 of our journey. I don't have a weight check-in because yesterday did too much, and over the weekend, you guys know I'm pretty much just more lenient on myself. So, and today was Monday, then we had Sunday and Saturday, so I did not do a weigh-in, but I am going to weigh in at the end of this week for sure, because I am back on the train. So I told you guys at the beginning of this week that we are no longer considering it keto. We are doing low carb. So I have a carb deficit that I have to stay in daily. That is my goal to try to maintain. Today I already ate the bulk of it because I had avocado toast, and one slice of that bread is 27 carbs. So and my daily limit is around 30. So we're already pretty much done for today. I literally cannot eat anything else with carbs in it if I want to stay within my daily limit. So excuse me. With that being said, I just wanted to check in with you guys. I haven't picked up the camera. My camera is about to die. It's on 9%, so I need to charge that. But just wanted to check in with you guys, so you know that we are still moving and grooving. Today I felt really good, so I decided to put me a little hair on and a little makeup. I can't really see because the lighting is bold. Give me a second. I need to schedule some more classes. I'm still not comfortable taking you guys to the gym just yet. This is a new gym. I don't know how they are with influencers. You know, at Planet Fitness, they had a problem with my tripod, and that's what I use to prop you guys up. So, plus, it's like really busy in that gym, and I go to classes. I don't really work out in the gym area right now. I've just been focused on doing the classes. So, excuse me. So I haven't taken you guys with me yet, but I love the gym. I love going to the classes. I had a class yesterday, actually. It was another bar class, and it beat my booty. So yeah, but I'm not super sore. And update, the waist shaper that I've been wearing on this journey, I was able to put it on tighter today, so I'm super excited about that. That means that waist is definitely cinching in, so we are happy about that. I'm gonna give you guys a shot of what my waist looks like in the shaper some point in the clip. It may just be up here in the corner somewhere giving body, but yeah, that is what that's what I've been doing. So daily I wear the waist shaper whenever I get up to dress. I haven't worn it for the past 2 days. I didn't wear it at all Sunday, and then I didn't wear it yesterday, and then Saturday I took it off earlier than I normally do because it was like really messing with my body in that chair, which, by the way, if you notice, my chair is no longer pink. It is black and white. This is Daddy's chair actually, but my chair was really beat up and beat down. Got a lot of wear and tear on it because I've definitely been sitting in it a lot. But yeah, so that's where we are with it. Again, today I just felt really like being really cute, so I did my hair, put on a little bit of makeup and some jewelry. So she's cute today. I want to get on the camera and chat with you guys a bit. Yeah, so that's pretty much it that she has going on. I don't really have anything else to discuss about the weight loss journey just yet. Stay tuned for the weigh-in for this week and see what else we get into. Thank you guys. See you in the next clips.